I just realized I've been recording for like 20 minutes and I forgot to turn on the record buttons. I hate myself. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am sorry that I've been a little inactive. College is a lot. I'm gonna be making a video about that soon, so stay tuned. But today I thought we would mix things up and do something a little bit different. So one of my favorite shows of all time is The Vampire Diaries. If you have not watched The Vampire Diaries, are you okay? Like, do you need help? Because it is literally one of the best shows ever. So today I thought we would rank the Vampire Diaries characters. I have a horrible accent. Like, what even was that, British? Like, anyways, so today we're gonna be ranking the Vampire Diaries characters. So at the top we have God tier or untouchable, only the best of the best characters. Yeah, then we have love, great, good, great, they're good. Then deserved better, which I mean, a lot of characters deserved better, but we will get to that. Then we have meh, and then we have I don't care, ugly, bleep, I need a bad bleep. Addison Rae, little shorty the baddest, and she got her waist. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, spoiler alert. This video will have spoilers. So if you have not watched The Vampire Diaries, stop. Let me pray for you. I'm just kidding. TikTok references basically take over my life if you can't tell. Anyways, first we have Alaric. I like Alaric, I really do. His and Damon's friendship, I mean, goals, like goals. The fact that he removed Elena's memory, not cool. Not cool, Alaric, not cool. I'm gonna put him in deserve better, because he did deserve better with his love life and Joe and all of that. So we will put him in deserve better. Bonnie. So the first time I watched The Vampire Diaries, for some reason I did not like Bonnie. Like, I remember not liking Bonnie. I don't know why, but after my second rewatch and all my rewatches after that, I can clearly say that I love Bonnie. She saves everyone. She's the GOAT. Like, without her, they would not even have survived season 1. Let's be honest. So I'm gonna put, is she untouchable though? For right now, I'm gonna put her in love, great, but we might move her up. We don't know yet. Caroline Forbes. I always like I mean, let's be honest, non-vampire Caroline is just like I don't even want to deal with that. But vampire Caroline, I really like Caroline. I did not like that she didn't like Damon. Let's be honest, like Damon King, which I mean, understandable considering, her and Damon beginning, but I think Caroline is one of the strongest characters. Like, the whole Alaric baby situation, I mean, that wasn't really needed in the story, but her and Klaus, OTP? One true pairing, yeah, OTP. So we're gonna put her in love, great. We will see. Then we have literally the best human alive, Ian Salamander. I don't know how to say his last name. Please don't attack me. He is literally, has anyone ever aged better than him? Because no. Like, the answer is no. Like, have y'all seen pictures of him as a teenager? Like, I can't. Like, I cannot. No one has aged better than him ever in the history of the world. Like, he is gorgeous. His character, no one else could have played Damon. Like, those characters where it's like no one else could have played that character? Well, Damon is one of them. Like, no one else could have played him. Literally carries the show. King, God tier, untouchable. One of my favorite characters in all of TV, period. Next, we have Elena. Okay, I will say Elena gets a lot of hate from the fandom because she's so whiny and whatever, but you gotta give her props for picking Damon. I mean, considering she picked Stefan like so many times before she actually picked Damon, but she did eventually pick Damon. I didn't have that much of an issue with her like everyone else did. So I'm just gonna put her in deserved better. I'm gonna move Alaric down to nah. Elijah. Let me tell you, I have not watched the originals. So my opinion of the originals will be through the Vampire Diaries because I have not watched the originals. Keep that in mind. Elijah, I liked Elijah. I mean, he did keep his word to Elena. Him and Katarina, I mean, who saw that coming? That wasn't that cute? I don't know. I'm gonna put him in deserve better. Enzo. I mean, I like Enzo and Bonnie together, don't get me wrong. I really liked Enzo at the beginning when we were learning about him for the first time and like Damon's, going through like Damon's past in like the Augustine's hospital and all that. Like that was really interesting learning about Enzo and like his that. But once he like settled down with Bonnie and everything, I mean, we're gonna put Enzo as deserved better. This guy, I don't even know his name. He's probably one of the originals, like that one original that doesn't talk. I don't really know much about him, so I don't care. Bye. Her, Haley. I was about to say Phoebe from, have y'all watched H2O? Like the Mermaid Mako Mermaids? Phoebe from H2O is Haley from the Vampire Diaries in the originals. Anyways, for her, again, I only know of her from the Vampire Diaries, so I didn't like her that much. Like, I think her whole character was kind of unnecessary. I didn't like the whole her and Tyler situation. Like, not really a fan of Tyler, which we'll get to in a little bit. So we're just gonna put her in, I don't care. Jenna. Okay, I didn't really care for her too much. Like, she was there and then she died and that was that. I sound so bad. I'm gonna put her in Jeremy. So Jeremy, I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings about Jeremy because I do like Jeremy at some points. Like him and Bonnie, I mean, were cute. They were cute. I like them together. Him and like Vicky was a boot. No. Oh, that other girl? I don't even know her name. The other weird girl? Boot. No. I like Jeremy. I mean, he always cares for Elena. And he's just kind of like, he's chill. I'm going to put him in deserved better. Kai. I love Kai. I also love Chris Wood. Chris Wood is in Supergirl and in some other shows. I love him. Like, he's king. He is king. I loved him as Kai. If you can't really tell, I definitely have a liking to evil people. I'm just kidding. I do not mean that in a weird way at all. So I'm gonna put Kai in God, untouchable. Queen Catherine. I don't even need to talk about it. Untouchable, like period. Oh, actually, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna put her in love and great. Love, not great. I wish there were two different things for love and great. So I want to put her in love. Because like, love her. Queen, like, boss. The only thing I didn't like is this storyline. Like, I really didn't like the whole thing with like the mind travelers. So just because of that, I'm gonna put her in love and not untouchable. Klaus. Oh, king. Honestly, if you can't tell by looking at my untouchable category that they all have something in common, they're all evil. I'm just kidding. He literally, whatever they needed saving, whenever someone got bit by freaking Tyler or some other werewolf, Klaus was there to save the day. I mean, yes, half the time he did it for Caroline, but like, he still did that, Yes, untouchable. Like, the whole, when him and Elijah and when all the originals first came, I think that was like season 2 or 3, right? Like, loved that season. Like, yes, great plot story. So yes, God, untouchable. Kai. The Vampire Diaries does talk about Kai, but I feel like the originals definitely talks about him probably a lot more. So just from what I know of him of the Vampire Diaries, I'm gonna put him as meh. Just because I feel like if I watched the originals, he's a character I would really like. But because I haven't watched it, clearly I can't be like, yes, So Jo was just kind of like there in my opinion. Like, yeah, she did like help save people with like science and not magic. Like, why? We have magic. Like, hello. I don't know. I'm gonna put her in meh. I didn't like her that much. Lexi's a queen. Like, Lexi, God tier. Untouchable. Like, Lexi was always there for the perfect, like, she was literally the best friend you could have asked for. Like, she was always there for Stefan. Like, always. Like, literally always. Like, in freaking always. Like, literally in the past life, in the future life, in the afterlife. Like, she was there for Stefan. So, God tier. Matt. Do we need to discuss? No. I don't care. I don't care about Matt. Literally, if he would have died, no one would have been upset. Except Elena, who would have cried for like an hour and then like moved on to Damon. And just like, whatever. Matt, boot, period. Bonnie's I'm surprised they put Bonnie's grandma in here. Like, there's so many other characters they could have put that are more relevant, in my opinion, than Bonnie's grandma. Deserve better. You know what? Deserve better. Because then she like passed away and was there in the afterlife and all that. But like, yeah. Tyler. I don't care. I do not like Tyler. Tyler's a boot. Let's be honest. Like, him and Caroline, a boot in my opinion. Like, then we have Rebecca. You know that line that's like, Rebecca. I'm gonna put Rebecca as deserved better because, I mean, all that girl wanted was love. She wanted someone to care about her. She wanted a normal life. She wanted to find love and yeah, like that's all a girl wants. You know what I mean? Like that's all a girl wants in life. Our last character, Stefan. Stefan, him and Elena, like since the moment Damon walked on to the Vampire Diaries, like into the show, Team Damon, period. Love the brotherhood relationship. The ending, Stefan did deserve better. He did. He deserved better. I'm gonna put him in deserved better because I mean he's a good guy, you know, like he's the good guy. He's the safe child choice and all of that good stuff. But is he Damon? No, he's never gonna be the superior Salvatore brother. Let's be honest. So now we're gonna change the ranking in this from the bottom. The worst character, I'm gonna put Haley, and then this guy because I don't even remember his name. Why isn't it changing? Okay, then, no, Tyler behind Matt. Tyler is a boot. Okay, like, I'm gonna put, yeah, Alaric in the front. And then I guess Joe. And then Jenna. And then Cole, I guess. Deserve better. Stefan in the front, for sure. Like, Stefan in the front. Then I'm gonna put Elena. I mean, like I said, like I really didn't hate Elena that much. Then I'm gonna put Enzo. And then Jeremy. Then I'm gonna put Elijah and then Rebecca and then Bonnie's grandma. Queen. She deserved better. Like / great. I'm gonna put Caroline at the top. Why isn't it moving? And then I'm gonna put Catherine and then Bonnie. Don't hate, appreciate. Just kidding. God tier, untouchable. Damon Salvatore, number one. No doubts about it. Like, no doubts. And then I'm gonna put, honestly, Klaus. And then, yeah, this is good. Damon, Klaus, Kai, Lexi. There it is, guys. That is my official ranking of the Vampire Diaries characters. Let me know if you like seeing videos like this. I am a total TV show junkie. Probably any TV show you want me to do, like, I probably would have watched it and I would love to do this again. Except anime and K-dramas and stuff like that. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. But other than that, hit me up. I've probably watched it. I will rank the characters, do whatever you guys want me to do. Any other video ideas, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, posting has been a little weird with college. I don't know, I'll post when I have time. Other than that, this video was sponsored by The Vampire Diaries. I'm just kidding. It was not, I wish. Netflix, The Vampire Diaries, please sponsor me. With that being said, make sure to follow my socials linked up here. I will see you guys in the next video, and until then, peace.